From Vancouver's Victory Square to Mountain View Cemetery to Langley, Abbotsford, and beyond, Canadian Liberator tulips are bursting with color.
I would say Metro Vancouver probably took care of 500,000 tulips.
Carl Van Noort helped bring a mammoth amount of the Dutch tulips to Canada to help mark the 75th anniversary of the liberation of the Netherlands by Canadian forces in the Second World War. More than 7,600 Canadians were killed in the fighting. The Dutch Liberation 2020 Canadian Society had numerous events planned with legions and other groups in Canada. Bulbs were delivered to the graves of Canadian soldiers in Holland. But COVID-19 shut down many of those commemorations. Ceremonies were small and people kept their distance. But while those events were curtailed, organizers decided to reach out to those on the front lines of the fight against the disease.
We have these wonderful flowers. We have this wonderful opportunity to provide these to first responders, and at the same time, with these tulips, of course, bring attention and awareness.
We thought we would complement the giving of flowers and tulips to frontline workers, to our veterans who've liberated the Netherlands, and to all seniors who are living in isolation at this time.
For Van Noort, whose parents survived the Nazi occupation in Holland, he hopes people will appreciate what liberation means.
It reminds me that we've had darker moments in the past, and we've worked our way through these, and that liberation came for Holland. I think we will hopefully see the same thing happen for us with our current scenario. So it's hope, and I'd love to see that represented in a red tulip that's blooming out there.
Dan Burrett, CBC News, Vancouver.